Highest price is $8? No, that can't be right. Oh, by discount. By price. Highest is $62. Really? There's a lag. Anonymous code. Oh, this is a visual novel. Is it on iPad? No. 20%, eh? Not enough. This guy is a, oh, that looks pretty good. Is that like in-game? Yeah, cell shading. Okay. 95? They're crazy. Hold on. $95 for what? Bonus story? Ultimate edition. Well, I guess you don't want the soundtrack, art book, but everything else is like 100 and Jesus, that's crazy. It's like these developers are getting really bold when it comes to pushing prices up. Don't give it to them. It's too expensive. This game looks pretty good, but also it's also very expensive, and the digital deluxe is not even on sale. See, the problem is if you get the regular, you just get the basic game, the season pass will never go on sale, or if they go on sale, it's like for like 10%, 20% off. Maximum would be 50%. Even though the base game is like down to 75% off, so it's bullshit. White Album, visual novel. Oh no, is this a lesbian relationship? Love in many forms. Will a couple cling together or drift apart as on the cold wind? Those two combined should have been 50% off. I'm moving these to Epic actually. You can't just remove it, they also have to make sure that you play it on another platform. So that way, you know, when they've tried, you have to make sure at least you hit ignore, because they're going to recommend that game again in the future. So I should really play that on the PS5, even though the PC version is like a lot better. 20% off only. This looks really good for a I guess this is the latest Harvest Moon. It looks really good, but I really need to play the other Harvest Moons that I have on Steam, so, and that price is too expensive. This is only 20% off, 30% with the DLCs. You would think that this game would be like 70% but off by now. Disgaea 6 is 50% off. People didn't like Disgaea 6, huh? Oh no. What is this? Why is there microtransactions? Is that why they didn't like this one? Yeah, some people really like it though, so I don't know. But not for... What do you get? Digital, the art book. Yeah, so only the art book and stuff. So base game should have been like 50% off, but they always trying to make you spend more. Somewhere I made it. I really want this game. Apparently, the underwear are censored when you're trying to take a screenshot of them. I don't know why you would. It's just people look crazy. Oh, this is out, or finally, huh? It was in early access for a long time, I think. It's hardcore dungeon crawler. I have a bunch that I still need to play, and 10% off is not good enough. This game is just 40% off. Crazy. And I think the Digital Deluxe doesn't even include everything. Does it? Oh, it does. No, it doesn't include the season pass. So it's $35 plus another $35. So that's like 70 something bucks. Crazy. Sister versus Sister is only 30% off. 30% off also for the deluxe edition. Tokyo Necro. Bluey the video game. Yeah, this looks good. Legend Nayuda is finally 20% off. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. I know a lot of people really like this because it's like giving you... it looks like a Tony Hawk. What's the name of the game on the Dreamcast? Jet Set Radio. And then... overwhelmingly positive. People really like it. I don't know. I saw some of the gameplay. It feels like it's, you know, it's trying to be Jet Set Radio, but it's not quite there, you know. But I haven't played it yet. But judging from, you know, what gameplay that I've seen that people play the game, it just, I don't know. It doesn't feel. There's something. It just, I don't know, what was it about? I think the artwork doesn't look that great. The missions I thought were kind of boring. So I don't know. Maybe people just like it because they wanted Jet Set Radio, you know, a new one. And then now Sega just announced it because this game, that game was so successful, so they know there's a market for it. I already got this on the Xbox Series X because it was so cheap on the Series X. So I just got these games there. Still, see, it's still $64 to get the whole thing. Yeah, and I got the game. I got the first Judgment actually when I got my Series X. And then it was funny. Like a couple of days after I got that game, they announced they announced it was coming for the PC. It's always like that. So I was like, oh well. Silent Hope. I like this one. See, I already have 12 things in my cart. I'm just, what I normally do when I shop during the sales events, I just add stuff in and I'll just edit them later. This actually looks really good. I mean, it looks fun. And the graphics are pretty good. See. think it's a roguelite. Berserker who bashes what? Bashes baddies. Yeah, this looks really good. I'll just edit the card. And yeah, so I have a bunch already in there. And I'll just, I'll edit them later. I'm trying to finalize what I want to get here. And then while being careful, you know, because if it's on the thing here about the Epic Holiday event is, even if the game is not listed right now on Epic, like Silent Hope is not on Epic, it's possible that they would release Silent Hope as one of the free games, you know? I mean, so that's, you always have to also keep that in mind, the likelihood of that. And then you have 14 days. The, are we close to the 14 days? Because the total is 17. So yeah, pretty close. So the cool thing here is, of course, you know, you have 2 weeks. If Epic decided to release these games as one of the free games, you can just send it back to Steam, you know. Okay, so I'm removing this and moving this to Epic. Sackboy. Because, you know, when I was, usually, if how I decide whether to get a game on Epic or not, it's based on, like, does the game have achievements? And I'm not even an achievement whore. I don't care about achievements. So I was just thinking about that today. I was like, why is it that I'm giving priority to Steam if a game has achievements? That can't be the case. Because getting games on Epic actually has, there's more value to it because you get cashback. And they have some crazy sales. Like right now, the price for this on Steam, right, for, let's see, Sackboy is $29.99. It's $29.99 on Epic, plus 30%, plus the cashback. So let's say if I already have stuff actually in my Epic card. So if and I'm just putting them in here, you know, to decide later, edit it and see which one I really want. Like, so Sackboy minus $9.90, that's already $20. So $20, and then you get $2 back because during the holiday sale you get 10% off, cash back. So why get it on Steam? You know, there's no reason for you to get it on Steam. Alright, do they have Digimon? I don't think they do. Oh, let me remove that though, because I don't want to get Sackboy. I already have it on the PlayStation 5. They don't have Digimon, okay. 50% off. I already have this game on the PlayStation 4, so I would have just gotten this. But since I already have the game, you know, there used to be a time when I just don't, because I said, okay, you know, it's more convenient playing it on the PC. But these days, unless they're like $5, I'm not touching them. Unless they're like $5. I am not getting the same game, you know, just because it's more convenient and it looks better on the PC. No thanks. Not doing that. This game is really cheap right now on the consoles, Loop 8, but it's on Steam, it's still expensive. They don't have Loop 8, okay. Oh, look at this, there's too many games on sale. Ooh, this game looks really good, but 10% off. See, this, I feel that this is a better way to shop by price versus by discount. I mean, on all the games that are on sale, for you to look at the price and then look at the discount after. I already have the other Melty Blood. You know, I hate it when they re-release games. I mean, it's basically like the same character models and everything else. So this should be like 75% off. Days of Doom. Oh, that looks good. What is this? Is this a Cthulhu Sanctuary roguelite? Doomsday. Oh, this looks good. Oh, I like this. Oh, this is like that game, whatever that game is called. Darkest Dungeon. It's right here. They show it right here. This game is like Darkest Dungeon. Okay. I like this. I like the way it looks. People don't like this. Oh, it's so unpolished. Another game I recommend. Art was good. The classes feel unequal. So I guess it's a mix reaction. Do they have it on Epic? Days of Doom. Oh, they do. Let's move it over to Epic then. And then the good thing also about moving it to Epic is like I can you know, I can wait longer when a game gets moved to Epic. So I don't have to worry about like trying to get the game like quickly. And then see, even there, 20% off on Steam. That's all you're getting. On Epic, you get 20% plus the 30% off any game right now. $14 combined or more. And then the 10% cash back that you get. It's like it's unbeatable. I know people hate Epic. I love Epic. I Retribution. We don't have that. 40% is it like 29 for Payback Edition? And what is that? You just get extra weapons, I think. I already researched this before. Grimlord. This is like, it's never going down further than 40%. Seems like Sunbreak. Forever Skies is still forever early access. It looks good. I like these crafting games, but why do they all have to be early access? You know, every single fucking one of them. Outlast Trials. So I think they have it here, right? Oops. Outlast. Yep. Moving that one to Epic. Again, it's cheaper on Epic also if you want to get it. Realistic Saga. Oh, this game's getting good reviews now. It's in early access for more than a year now, so should tell you everything you need to know about the game. Last one. Last Stand? Is that last? What is it? Last Faith. Nope. Sengoku Dynasty. Oh, it's on Epic. Put that here. Can remove that on Steam. I still want Akai Katana, but I already have that on Xbox. And I can't believe that Baldur's Gate is Dark Alliance is still like just 30% off. It's such bullshit. Do you have the Dark Alliance games here? Oh, okay, well. Oh, it's definitely way cheaper here, but it's still not enough. You know, like $23 plus what? Add it to the card. Let's just check the price. That's still 7. So about $15. So about 50% off, right? That's still not enough. It's like it's such an old game, you know. It needs to be more than that. It needs to be like 60% off plus the 30% from Epic. That's what it should be. So I can now remove these. Monster Rancher. Check the Monster Rancher. Nope. Brave Dungeon. Oh yeah, it's too pixelated. So I'll wait till it's like $1. Is this based on the yeah, it is, huh? Dune Imperium. This is based on the tabletop. Okay, okay. Nice. Revival Recolonization. Oh. Is it on Epic? DreamWorks All-Star Cards. This is 50%. Oh. To get the season pass. This includes the season pass, right? Yeah. $59. Because the season pass itself is $34. 3, 4, 5, 50. Yeah, it's like you have to get this version. And that version only has 40% off. So no, thank you. Apparently, I want this Golem game. This bed we made. I thought, hold on. This bed we made. Seriously, that's not my head. Oh, I think Golem is here, right? Because I remember seeing it. Yeah. Just get it on Epic if I ever gonna get this. Well, it's super cheap right now. Nobody reviewed this on Epic, huh? Okay, nobody's playing this. How much is it on Steam? Same 60%. Well, again, you get it much cheaper on Epic with an additional 30% off. And the cashback on top of that. Borderlands. Tales from the Borderlands. Is that what that is? No, it's something else. What from the Borderlands is that? It is New Tales from the Borderlands. Okay, it's on Epic, so we're gonna switch it to this one. 50% off right now. People on Epic seem to like the game better than people on Steam, because it has 4.1 player stats, and I love the way that Epic collects information from the players. It's like you have to play the game several times, and then after you finish with your session, and then the pop-up comes up. You know, I guess they do it randomly, and random people, and they ask you, do you like this game? How many stars would you give it? And then it's like, and then sometimes they ask very specific questions, you know, like, what applies to this game, you know, and they give you all those different criteria and shit. Yeah, it's, the way that Epic does it is correct. Because the problem with the Steam review system is the review bombing and all that bullshit. Today, I don't think Epic ever gotten any of these WWE games. Okay. I've only gone through like 20% of the list. Okay, I think I'm gonna end this pretty soon. Cause I've gone through this before, like a couple of days ago. No, on Thursday. This started yesterday, so just yesterday. I think I've gone through it like really fast. That's why sometimes I want to take a second look. But usually what I do is I just look at my email. So anything that I miss, any new deals, they would just email me. I wish this is like. It's funny how if this is 50%, why can't the whole thing be 50%? You know what I'm saying? Why does it have to be like that? It needs to be a flat discount. It doesn't matter which version it is. Isn't missed here too? I remember seeing it. I think yeah. And if a game is not showing on sale right now, there's a possibility that it's going to be the free game for the holiday event. So don't buy games that are not. If the game's available on Epic right now, well, unless if you plan not to play those games for the next 14 days, so you can get this refund, I guess. But if the game is also on Epic, the Steam game that you want to get is also on Epic, and it's not discounted, there's a possibility that that game becomes a free game in the next couple of weeks. I think this one is also on Epic. And after I've decided that achievements it shouldn't be a deterrence not to get a game on Epic. Epic also has achievements, and their achievement pop-ups are a lot better than Valve's on Steam. Lakeview? Like what? Lakeburg. Look, it's all pretty and it's all like animated versus like the Steam one. It's like, and then you have like very little. I mean, it depends on the game that you're playing and the resolution that you have the game on. The pop-up would be like so small, so insignificant, If you want to do achievements, do it right. The best achievement pop-up actually is Blizzard though, on like World of Warcraft. It is so fancy. It's like all glittery and you feel celebrated whenever it happens. Bud Spencer, I think it's that one's here. Yep. So, and some of these, if they show that they have achievements, and I didn't have it, and I have it as a game, so wishlist a game on Steam versus on Epic, is because they probably released the game like a little later on Epic. September 22nd it says here. Oh, it's the same date. Maybe I just didn't look that day. Because I would have not put that on my Steam wish list. Okay. This is... Yeah, there are just too many games, right? But you can see that the prices are pretty... oh, Visco Collection. I wanted this. Only 20% off, though. Come on. You can do better than that. Just 20% off. It should be 50% off. This should be 50% off. It's ridiculous. 20, really? Okay. Yeah, so you can see that all of these games that are on sale right now on my wish list. Like the highest price was $60, but that was like an RPG Maker, and then after that it was like majority of them are like about $30. So they're the price is pretty good. They're not expensive. It's once you start adding all of them in, that's when all of a sudden you see like, oh my god, it's $200. You know, you just added like 5-6 games. This part is nice. It's $15 with this expansion. I really like this cottage living fantasy here. I wish the bundle is also 60% because I would have gotten them. I would have gotten all of them if they're all 60%, you know, but I'll just add that in and edit it later if I decided not to get it. So those are just high candidates for inductions. Whalian, what is this? No. Okay. Breakwaters. And sometimes, you know, like games that I've added to my wish list for the longest time, I haven't seen them in a while. I'm like, oh, look at that. Heroes Adventures Road to Passion, 15%. That's not good enough. Thief Simulator. The first one was okay, so I really need to just play the first one. Why do I have All-Star? Oh, because they don't have All-Stars Brawl on. Like, they don't have the second one here on Epic. Yeah. Yeah, they only have the first one. I think I got it on Epic for like really cheap. Season Pass. Have they released like a new character yet? It says 4 additional brawlers. They didn't say anything about who those additional brawlers are. So maybe wait until it's like 50% off for the season pass. Okay, so going up here, Yomi, early access, Aetheris. That game looks good. The art is really, art stuff looks pretty strong. Look at that, that's nice. Oh, mixed reviews recently. Die After Sunset. Lens Island. Is this on Epic? No. Okay, let's just... And this is funny. Steins Gate, My Darling's Embrace. This is like 60% off like a couple of months ago, and now it's 50%. The reason why I remember is because I keep wanting to get that game at 60% off. And then I was like, I haven't even finished like the main story, so it would be silly to get that right now. Miss Layer. Oops. Now the only thing that I don't like about Epic right now is not having a customizable profile, a player profile. I don't understand what's so difficult about setting that up. You know? You would think that it would be the easiest thing for them to do. But I'll show you how the profile looks like on Epic. Tartarus Key. This is how it looks like. It's bad. It's bad. I can't even put my picture here. It's horrible. It's like, can they just take care of that? This on Epic. Oh, it's not on sale, so it might be a free game this month. Because why would it be on sale on Steam and not on Epic? You know, that's why I question some of these games that are not on sale right now on Epic. When they're on sale, Falconoid. Because I have a feeling that they might just become free. Okay, so all these games from now on, they're like the $10 or cheaper games. We'll just do a quick. We'll just stop when it looks. If it's something that I really want, like American Arcadia, yeah, I want this game. Because I heard good things about this. American Arcadia. It's not on Epic. Interesting, huh? Okay. So we'll add that in. Guidebook of Babel. No. Out There, Oceans of Time. Well, people didn't like the sequel. Next. 50% off, but I'm not sure. No. Oh, it's here. So if it's here, we're gonna move it to we're gonna move it to Epic. It's not on sale, so cross your fingers, you know, you never know. You never know. Like the last couple of games that they released for the for the giveaway been kind of disappointing, but if you look at the prices for those games, like today the rally game, whatever, it's an expensive game. It's like 24 bucks. So it's not cheap. It's just a game that we're not really looking forward to. We're not aware of, you know. But that's what I love about Epic. Like they're not just giving you like super cheap game. What's it called? Whitestone. Okay. Just gonna scroll here pretty fast. Like I said, we'll just stop if it's like a game that I really am interested in. Oh yeah, Koa. Yeah, I was, yeah. This is 50% off. With the art book is cheaper. Yeah. Okay. Koa. I thought, no, it's not. That price is pretty good. 50% off it is for a really nice looking platformer. That's not bad. It's gonna be scary though when you look at the overall price right now in the cart, but so let's just scroll through here because these are like the super cheap now. We're entering the super cheap zone, super cheap game zone. Yeah, sometimes people think that I spend a lot of money on these games, but like during the sales event, because they see like, oh, that's a lot of games, but I get like the cheapy games, you know, instead of you know, that's why I have like 50 if I first purchase like 50 games, because yeah, they're all the cheapy games. Blade. Yeah, I don't care about the cheap ones. I really don't. I'd rather buy the game where it makes sense for me to buy the game. I think Guild is also on Epic, isn't it? No. Interesting. How much is it? Oh, it's 50% off. Oh, this was a game that was on Stadia, right? It was like it was a Stadia exclusive or something. They say that the game is not too scary, even though it looks kind of creepy. I'll just add it and we'll decide later. Okay, because that's a pretty good price for the game. Events are uniform. Oh, this is 50% off now. I'm not too sure about this though. It uses AI to generate like random poetry, but I don't know. People say that there's not a lot of content in this game, so I'm gonna wait a little longer for that. $10 to learn French. Pierre the French. I'll add that in just because of the price. That's already like $20, $30 from just the stuff that's added. The tourist is also $10. Oh no, all of these games. No. Okay. Let's keep going. Oxenfree, I was already thinking about that, but you know, I really want Golem Gates, that's for sure. That's definitely a game that I will get this time around. It's Golem Gates. Okay, and then these games, even though they're cheap, the discounts on them are actually not that great. RuneGate, early access, fuck that. Yeah. So a lot of these are probably very, yeah, not very significant. Flash, okay, I need more than that, just 28%. Legend of Extoria, what? Paper Bride, that does it have like a mega discount for, no. For the quadrilogy, it should be like 50%. Unusual Finding, I think it's showing 77% if you buy it with other things. Yeah, with Dark, no, I can't even pick that up because I already have Darkest Veil Castle. Yeah, I think the rest of these are definitely skippable. Valor. This has been in early access for a long time. 8-bit Invaders, I think it's here. No. Just keep going. Nightfall comes. Under Rail, just 10% off. Yeah, these discounts are not very good. I love these hidden object games, if you can't tell. I love them. They're kind of pricey sometimes, so you have to wait until they're like 70% off, 65% off. Sometimes the combo or the bundle actually has better prices than the individual for those games, so you have to be on the lookout for those. Oh, look at that, it's creepy. That face. Look at that face. Yeah, and some of these games, they get kind of creepy. They creep me out, some of them. Like, genuinely. Well, I'm easily scared these days, though. So that's more of a me thing. Alright, so we're almost at the end. I'm just gonna click some of these in the hope that, yeah, see, I mean, if you get 2 of them, you get an additional 5%, but that's not enough. I would normally consider them if they go like 65% or more combined or individually, you know, but 55 is not enough. You gotta give me more than that. Just a little bit more. Oh, is this one has the death animation too, right? When you kill each other. Okay, hold on. Yes. but it's like with Alien, yeah. And then you get like a little thing with their fight. It is so cool. Ew, we just sucked it in. Love that. Yes, yes. 30% off, come on. Needs to be better than that. Needs to be better than 50%, 30% off. It needs to be 50. That's what it needs. 50% off. Oh God. Gotta love it. Love, 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 love it. But no, I can't justify it for an old game. Come on. It should be like $2. That's what it should be, just $2. Oh. Expansion 30%. No, I don't even play that game that much. I played it like once or twice. We're almost at the end. Okay, let's check out these Kairosoft games. See if they bundled together. It's 55, 53%. That's not enough. Every now and then they would have like a smaller bundle for like 60, 70% off, which is like great. 25% off for this. Is there like a bundle? Better know. We're almost at the end. Arcade Showdown. This is this is like the pinball, kind of like a pinball game, but you can run around on top of the pinball machine. Where are we? Where's the cursor? Oh, it's still over here. Jesus Christ. And this is too expensive. Keep going until I see something significant. Mooley's Dreamland. Mooley's. Okay. 30% for this. Oh, final type. Additional ship. I think it comes with a stage or something. No, just a ship. Wait, there's more stuff. Ace Pilot Training Pack. What is all this? What is this training pack? Oh, this is just like current. This is like pay to win. Okay, so this is the only one that I want. It's really this one. 20%, and that's not enough. Give me 50%. They'll give you 59%, but then you have to buy the stuff that you don't want. Unlocking currency in the game, you know, it's ridiculous. That's not enough. And it's not even like needed for the game. Really, people don't even like it that much. What about these? Let's see, the bundle 29%. That's not enough. Suicide Guide, Lost Dream. Suicide Guide. It's the original. It's on Epic. Bend the rules. Bend the rules. Alien Extraction. This is VR. 60%. Deadly Level, Sneak, Burn, Distract. This might be interesting. Is it scary though? It's more like a strategy game. Maybe wait until it's 75%. Obelisk, Shapeshifter, Living Legends. Let's see if it's bundled. Yeah, 53%. We're almost at the end. Are we? No. Just keep going until I see something cool. But now it's probably hard to find something cool at this point. These are like super cheap games. Super duper cheap games. Well, you know, just because they're cheap doesn't mean that they're bad. So I shouldn't have said that. It's like, I'm just saying that it's like right now it's like super cheap. So you don't expect seeing like something significant, like a really heavily discounted big games. You know, they're not gonna show here. I think that's it. How much of the Icarus DLC is bundled up? And I don't also the other part I don't like with the Icarus DLCs, I heard like those extra environments you can't even use in the main game, so it has to be something separate. You can only use them like for the creative mode, so it's like, what's the point? You know, yeah, I want to play the survival mode with those new maps. So, and that's it. So let's see how it looks in the cart. So 18 items in the cart, right? So let's scroll down and see how much it is. Look at that. So I gotta do some editing there. 100 and yeah, close to $200. You think that you're adding like $3 here, $10 here, $10 here, and it's like $200. And then on Epic, like these are the games that I'm interested in, and it's not too bad, you know. But yeah, that's I thought I would stream my process for selecting games during the holiday sale, so during the sales event on Steam. I think I already did this before, right? I'm not sure if I actually uploaded it to YouTube though, so but I'm definitely gonna upload this one. So yeah, I'm not gonna show what the end result is, because that's gonna take a lot of it's gonna take some contemplation, because I need to look and see which ones I really want to get now, you know, and then yeah, that's gonna take a while, because you're gonna just see me like going back and forth between like these titles and decide, you know, which ones are worth getting now. So, but yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you got inspired by my selections. Now let's see. Let's look at them real quick. Is there anything significant? Not really. Like small games. I think the yeah, majority of these are not even big releases. You know, except for maybe Silent Hope is, and Sims 4 of course, and American Arcadia. But even that is not like a big release. It's just an indie release. So yeah, mostly like just smaller games. It's just that once you've added them all in, you get the surprising total price. So, but anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.